Hi, I'm Rebecca from VDDS, and in this video we're going to go through how to make a presentation in Canva. So you're going to go ahead and go to canva.com, and you're going to either log in or go ahead and sign up if it's your first time. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Canva. And what you're going to do is go ahead and go to the home. And you can go to templates here or templates here. And you should see this. Maybe you already see that. Maybe you don't need to press the templates. I think I pressed something that I didn't mean to. But from your home area, you should see the presentations, and if not, go ahead and just search for it. We're going to go ahead and click on presentation. And I always pick most familiar with the presentation 16:9. There's other ones that you can do as well, but we're just going to go ahead and pick this one. And then you might see different options on that page. So there's a couple different ways to do it. So if you're seeing this, well, that's not exactly what I wanted it to be. It looks different than it did just a minute ago. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. So you can do filtered by different things. So business presentation. Okay, there we go. So you can kind of pick one that works for you in your business, something that might be related to your industry. Another way to do it is to look for colors that are already your brand colors, if possible, so there's a little bit less to change. I went ahead and picked one. Looks like it pops up in different colors as well, or like kind of a different order. It's not always the same, but like my colors are more of a blue, so I mean this one would probably be good. Let's go ahead and just choose this one. And then you're going to click Customize this template. All right, and then it already gives you one. The first page looks like it populated that already, and so you can go in and just click in here and change it to your business name. And then that cut that off, so I can either make this bigger or we could make the font smaller if we wanted to. So you can kind of customize it like that. You can either add a page, or I believe we can just hover over. And then you can always move these around too if you wanted to change the order. But that would be a little silly. So you can do a little intro. We can add an about us. So if it's already hovering over your other one, it will just replace it as you see. If you do that by mistake, you can use this undo button here. And let's go ahead and just kind of build out a little bit of a presentation. I'm not going to spend too much time. I just want something to be like this. And maybe we've got some testimonials to our presentation to build some trust. Doesn't look like that took. Okay. And then we're going to do maybe a thank you page, but it's kind of our contact us, let people follow up with us afterwards. So we've got that going on. And then another way to kind of make a little extra impact is go to and animate things. So it's set to animate for 5 seconds, so we can definitely change that. But hovering over these different designs, it's going to give you some different options on things that you can choose from. So it kind of just depends on the feel you want. My personal preference is I really like this pan one. And so we got that one for that. If we wanted to shorten it a little bit, we can maybe make it 3 seconds. And then the timer too, it's more for if you want the presentation to run on its own. I'd probably suggest that you don't have it run on its own just so you can take your time and not feel rushed. But we're going to go ahead and add in some different animations for these different areas, just so we do have a bit of interest, and we'll make kind of our video basically. So I've chosen different things, and then let's go ahead and add some music, because why not? So you can go onto audio, and if you see this crown, it's a pro feature, so that means it is the paid for version. If you don't have that, you can definitely get some free music from somewhere else. Let's see what this one is. Sure. So we're going to go ahead and just drop this into our presentation. You can also change the volume. So we can make it maybe not so loud. And then let's see if we want to do anything else. We showed how to just basically change that. If you want to adjust a photo, maybe you have uploaded one. If you wanted to upload something, you just go to uploads, and then you can upload images, video, audio again. If you wanted to change that, you've got it. You can just hover over and it'll replace it, it'll pop it in there. And then let's go to a different one. There's also some stock photos. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. So there's 2 photos there. So let's say, I'm just going to put a picture in there, just something pretty. And then if you wanted to change the color of things, so maybe you wanted that to be dark blue and not light blue, you can so you can kind of see what it's hovering over. So that actually looks pretty good. Maybe you want that one to be more of the light, just to change things up. That's pretty easy. So maybe this one, maybe you want to replace this with your logo. You can definitely do that. So maybe you've got let's pretend this is your logo. So you can hover over, delete, and then center whatever picture or logo there that you want. This one, because it's not a logo, we can actually change the color of that as well. And then you can kind of drag it to be the size that you want. Just kind of center it if you want to. So that's how that would look. And then let's also go ahead and just take a look at our presentation. So you're going to go ahead and hit present. And then these are the pages down here. So let's start from the beginning. And then you can click play. And you can also add video. It doesn't have to just be photos, which is kind of fun. And then maybe you wanted to play a little bit, but you're like, oh, actually, hold on. And so you have more control. You can go ahead and press the different slides if you want to. You can mute it. You can adjust the volume here. and just gives you a lot of different options. And then if you want to make this normal size, looks like we could probably press that or do the escape button. So that's how to create your basic presentation in Canva. Again, be sure to upload any of your logos or team photos or business pictures here to make it look as much like your brand and your business as possible. So I hope you found this video helpful, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this, more about BNI or being successful with business. I would be honored to have you as one of my subscribers. So thank you and have a great day.